before. Okay, yeah.
Back.
Please, not gang. I like the energy. Okay.
It was humbling.
Okay, go ahead.
I got a venti shaken espresso with oat milk instead of 2%, blonde instead of normal espresso, 4 pumps of sugar-free vanilla instead of classic, and 2 pumps of cinnamon dolce.
Is it good?
You want to try?
Yeah.
I like her. On a good day, she's
that is gross. I'm thinking it sounds good.
She's kind of thick. I bet you would like this if there's like a splash of sweet cream instead of oat milk. Or something. I feel like that would get into your standards.
Me off.
This is like as bitter as I'll go with coffee.
Yeah, that's bitter. This is bland. I don't know. Whatever. I don't know. Anyway, I got something simple. Vanilla sweet cream cold brew with 5 pumps of vanilla. She's gonna wake me up. She got a venti, so we're gonna be off the rock yet. Yay! Back to the video.
Great.
Hey guys, and welcome back to another video with Miana Styled, and today we are doing the pick and drop braids. My friend Hannah came to me and was like, girl, I want this style. So I said, okay, let's give it to you. For her hair texture, I definitely would use only Shine and Gem. I used to use like a harder gel, but I knew that like after a while, I just knew that was just too heavy on her hair, and it just didn't look right. Like the Shine and Gem does enough just to lay everything down in place, or even just for like more of a texture for C hair, use Shine and Gem for just to clean up your parts. But here I am braiding my parts, or braiding the hair. We decided to do like a medium look in the back, and then the front section we did small so she can have like a nice smaller look to it, but we didn't want to be there all day, so that's why we did medium in the back. There's gonna be a more detailed part of me actually, braiding it and pulling out the pieces, but as if you can see, I'm pulling out about 4 to 3 pieces each braid. She wants it to be pretty full, and then I am knotting the ends and leaving at least half of the braid out. I'm braiding all the way down to where her hair is, and then maybe like braiding 4 to 6 times more, and then I'm knotting it because she wants that leave out look, like braided the butts down kind of look. We're not doing too much. The next slide will be me parting my braids and making sure they're brick layered. And if they're not brick layered, that's fine. You just really want to make sure they're clean. Make sure you're using clips, pulling the hair out the way, combing the gel all the way through, gripping, and adding in your hair, and keeping a nice tight grip. When it comes to leaving out hair, I like to leave one out really close to like the beginning of the braid so it can kind of fall nicely. And then I'll braid maybe 4 to 5 more times, and then I'll leave another one out. Adjusting the camera, there we go. And then I'll braid a little bit more till we get to like almost her hair is braided all the way up, and then I'll leave another one out. So it's kind of just based off your own. And then here's me tying the ends. I like to tie a knot, a little small knot. I got a little piece of the hair from the ends, wrap it around my finger, pull it through the loop, and voila, you have a knot at the end of your braid. And these should not unravel. If you're doing this right, you can double knot it if you want to, but you want to make sure it's a skinny piece. Nothing too thick, but nothing too small to where it's not going to hold the hair together. Make sure to pull on that knot to secure it. And then here is me just showing you everything that I pulled out the braid. And a key is not to like add too much. Like don't make it too thick, because especially if you're doing like this medium size or even small, you don't need to be adding big chunks of hair leaving out, because then it's just like really thick, and then it's just I think it's too much. The more braids, the less hair you have to add out. And y'all don't mind this. It's just me showing off my nails because I really love them. They were all almond, but then I got them cut down because I needed to braid. But then we kept 2 almonds, so that's might be my go-to kind of like nail set. But this is me just showing the application of the braids. We're almost done with the back, and it's just looking super neat, y'all. I'm only using Shine and Gem on her hair, and she freshly dyed her hair, so that's why it looks super good. And yeah, she was falling asleep, y'all. Sleepy clients, I get it, but come on, keep the head up. This is me showing y'all. See, I only have like 3 strands out, and then the end, and it's pretty thick. And then I only have 2 more braids at the top left. All head sizes are different. Some people might only have 2 at the top, to kind of end it off, or 3. Just depends, like literally on their head shape. And how I part it, literally I part across the head, so it helps me section off the back from the front. And then this is me braiding it. Like I always say, make sure you're combing in that product. You don't want it to just sit on top of your head. And then I'm sectioning it off in 3 sections, adding in my first strand, braid, adding in my second strand, braid, and then adding my 3rd strand and braid. And see how I kind of move that hair out the way with my nail? This is why I kind of like that sharpness. Like people call these nails like bitter nails because you can like part. You can move this out the way. It's kind of like another utensil, like another tool you have. But back to the video. Leaving out pieces of hair close to the very top of the braid. Braid, braid, braid. Leave another piece out. Braid, braid, braid. Do another piece out. And then I'm just going to go ahead and finish off the whole head and show you guys the results.
I actually need to know who took my order because they're fantastic.
It's for the
I got this for the free 99 basically.
Literally.
Guys, it's so bad when you're doing your friend's hair. Like if you're another stylist or just someone that does hair, if you're doing your friend's hair, like I'm so glad we didn't take all day. Like last time, y'all, we didn't get done with her hair till like 2 a.m. because we wanted to lollygag. But we took a little McDonald's run and then we got right back to it, finished her head. And this is us just flat ironing the hair. That's what the video did. She flat ironed the hair and then we're just kind of brushing it through. And I would say flat ironing it right after her hair's like freshly done, it doesn't really do much. But I feel like me and her both agreed after a couple of days or a week to kind of give it like that freshened look. Flat ironing it on the lowest temperature or even like heating it up and then unplugging it does the trick. The end result of her hair will be at the end of this video, so stay tuned for that. But right now, we're just getting ready to go out to eat. We decided to get sushi and just have us spend a little more time together. We got fusion, guys, but stay tuned for more content. Subscribe, like, and see you guys later. Thanks for watching.